Yo, this is Vlone Star, and you're tuned in to Talk a Lot TV.
I grab my ice and shoot these niggas like I'm frozen. Bitch, I'm loco, riding solo.
Alright, guys, today, man, we're here with Vlone Slime.
Yo, what's up, bro?
So, man, tell the people where you from.
I'm from, like, Cobb County, Atlanta, Georgia. Like, in the mix of, like, the north side. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Like, from the suburban area. Like, a really suburban area. Yeah. But, yeah, I've been here for, like, 6 years in Macon. I had just recently moved from, here to Warner Robins, too. So I've been moving a lot. Yeah.
So, which area really have, like, an influence on you?
To be honest, here, when I moved here, I had, like, went to alternative school as soon as I got here.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of people in alternative school, like, was already doing that shit at a very young age and shit. And, like, I don't know. I've been listening to music all my life. But, like, I don't know. When I got here, I've been, like, talking to, like, my homies. They've been doing that shit. And I don't know how to explain it. I think it was Macon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I don't know. I had no chance down there in, like, Atlanta. Where I was from, it was like a weird. It wasn't like in Atlanta. It was like in the like broke off section. I had no contacts with people and shit. But yeah, I think I found my place like here in Macon.
Oh. So, how old you were when you moved down here?
Shit, I was in the 8th grade, so maybe like 14, 15. I think something like that. No. Well, it was like, yeah, like 12, 13, 14, something like that.
So, tell about you've been moving. So, tell about your childhood, growing up in these different places. I know it's kind of hard because, like, so when you were in Atlanta and you say you didn't really have no contact with people, but do you have, like, a little circle?
Not really. Like, I had, like, I have moved like a bunch. I didn't really have friends at school because I couldn't make close connections with friends. 'Cause I was always moving around.
Yeah.
And, like, so the few friends I do have, I go and, like, chill with them whenever I'm down there in Atlanta. But, like when I was down there, it was, like, I don't know, it was lonely as fuck. I didn't really have no friends or shit. I was like, always at home and just, like, chilling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wasn't nothing to do really to play the game. Was you playing the game?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
So, tell about, Macon, like, when you came out here.
Fuck, dude. Macon, it was like a drastic fucking change that I had to adapt to that shit. Because it's, like, really fucking different coming from the fucking suburbs straight to, like down here. Bro, like, my first few, like, nights, like, being in here in Bloomfield, we had got shot at a lot. We'd be walking to the store at 3 a.m. like a dumbass and just get shot at.
Were they shooting at you or they were shooting at somebody else?
Nah, I think they was just shooting. Them niggas just be shooting right here, fam.
Yeah, you probably came around. You said, yeah. I think you came around a bad time when people are really, like,
they hot
active.
Oh yeah.
So, how you made your friends? So out here.
Really? Nobody really want to talk to me. I had, like, basically go myself. Like I don't know. It really started in 9th grade when, like, I started dating this one girl, and me and this friend, you can see in BMEC, like BMEC, me and him had like hated each other for a while, and then out of nowhere we became, like, close homies, and then, like, he had put me on with this girl and shit, and then he started, like, he told me that we should start, like, making music and shit. Like, he's the one that, like, him and his homie JT had already had, like, some thing going on, but, like, he said, like, he's one of the main influences and shit on me, like, to start doing that shit. Because without him, I don't really think I would have, like, broke out of my shell, bro. I was always like, nah, I can't do this. Nah. Yeah, but I think what really, like, I don't know, talking to people and shit. I like making connections with, like, people that fuck with my music and shit.
So, you say BMAC was, like, the person who really got you into music. So was it like your very first, he took you to, like a indoor, like a home studio or something like that?
Okay, bro. I'm gonna tell you, like, I have to like delete like most of my songs on my SoundCloud right now because I've done this shit on my phone for the past year and a
Mhm.
half, bro. I've been to the studio. I've been to Go Out Records for like maybe like 3 times to record some shit. They even like produce like 4 of my songs,
Mhm.
and I don't know. I've been doing that shit on my phone for a while. I just like trying to master it there before like, cause they be charging out the motherfucking ass for their studio time, bro. So I don't be having that. I be like doing that shit on my phone.
Mhm.
Yeah.
What software? So what app software you be using?
Well, I be using BandLab. And like I used to use this thing called Veloco, but that shit don't work no more. So I use this thing called BandLab. It's like like Fruity Loops on the
Yeah,
it's a
yeah.
software. Yeah, it's like that for your phone. Hell yeah, and that shit's like easy to use, and that's how I be mixing all my music, then be sending my beats off the shit. Cause I used to be a producer at first.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I used to like produce beats and shit. You know, like
So so where your name come from?
Vlone. Okay, I told my girl this earlier. Okay, the to be honest with you, it comes from me always wanting a fucking Vlone hoodie, bro.
Yeah.
Slime. Okay, I'm not affiliated at all, but like I have a lot of blood influential rappers that I
Mhm.
listen to, and like I listen to a lot of like YSL rappers and shit. I don't know, it just felt like it needed to be there in like stars. Like I like this shit, like the universe and shit.
Yeah.
I like study the universe and shit. You know, I don't know. I just put it all together, bro. It
Like everybody want a V-Long hoodie. Definitely want they sound rocky, like
Yeah.
rocky and shit.
Hell yeah.
You even got shit tatted on you.
No, yeah.
So you a V-Long thug.
No, yeah.
So who your biggest supporter when you started rapping?
Um, to be honest, my family, but like, okay, it was mainly him and my sister.
Mhm.
Like, it was like they'd play my shit for their friends and shit, and um, I don't know. It started from there. They'd tell them to go follow me on SoundCloud and shit, and then like, okay, I have a homeboy named JT, from the east side. He's what like he lived like right next door, like a year, like almost a year ago, and that's how like he helped me freestyle and shit. We made like probably like he my biggest song right now is because of him. It has like almost nearly 2,000, something like that. On it's called Demons.
Mhm.
You seen that shit on?
Yeah.
Yeah. All together from all the platforms, it has about like almost 2,000 plays. And shit's fly.
Cause like I seen that you have like a lot of EPs on SoundCloud.
Oh yeah, I have like I just be dropping shit whenever
Mhm.
like I feel like I have a bunch of music for that certain amount of time. I'll be taking a little bit of breaks because like I need time to think about what I need to do next. Because like I be having so many thoughts at once and you put it all together.
Yeah.
Yeah, but sometimes like the reason why I be like archiving my shit is because like I don't think it's complete yet. I gotta wait till like I get the right sound for that shit.
You know, some people like that raw stuff. You feel me? Like
Mhm.
none, not mix and stuff like that. You feel me?
Shit.
Like that way with your music, it remind me of like the underground scene back in Florida, like what it called Raider Clan.
Oh yeah. Oh dude, fuck. That's why I think all my influence comes like X and shit. Florida rappers, bro. Like Ski Mask, all them.
Mhm.
Yeah, like Puya, bro. I like listen to a lot of that shit. That's what like yeah, all that has inspired me a lot. To like I don't know. Like you hear like some people told me that like I'm a mixture between X and Pete sometimes.
Mhm.
So, yeah, that's what people say.
Yeah, I can get it too, cause the rawness of your, and the content of what you say remind me of Pete, and like the content how you make your music, how it sound, with the raw
Yeah,
sound and stuff like that. I actually met Ski Man and Pootie.
dude, that's fucking dope, bro. What the fuck?
Yeah, they both
I'm,
cool for
I met Tyler the Creator.
yeah.
I did. Yeah, man. That's fucking crazy.
I know he was sarcastic in here.
Dude, it's fucking crazy. You probably never remember me. I'm gonna fucking make a song one day with him.
So okay, you said X and Pooya, not X and Pooya, but X and Pete were kind of like you a mixture of their sound. But what draw you to them though? Like, what made you start listening to them?
Because I relate a lot to what the fuck they say. Like when I moved, um, like before I moved to Tennessee, like in 2018, uh, I was struggling a lot with depression and shit,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, I don't know, at a really dark place. So I thought like moving would like maybe give me some time to think and maybe get over that.
Mm-hmm.
So I had moved and I had gotten to like doing drugs and shit. And it had like fucked me up.
Yeah.
And it had like changed me a lot. And then like, so I had like almost died like 3 times.
What for overdose?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
And I look at that shit like, damn. I mean, it must be here for a reason. Like,
Yeah.
if I didn't die then, like, well, I had to quit that shit after I moved back, bro. Cause I like, it was getting out of hand. I knew I was going to die.
So you were taking drugs to like numb depression and stuff?
Yeah, and like, the lifestyle that I was living down there was fucking crazy. I just did shit for fucking the fuck of it. Like, I didn't have no goals or anything. Like, that's what influenced. Like, I dropped out of school because I knew I was gonna end up being a rapper.
Mm-hmm. So you never finished school yet?
I dropped out in the 10th grade.
See? Damn.
I don't know.
So so what what drugs you overdosing on?
He's Xanax.
Xanax.
Dude.
So you
Fucking Xanax.
so you like downers.
Oh yeah, I like the shit that'll make you go to sleep. Just fucking forget about everything.
Mm-hmm.
You don't remember shit on Xanax, dude. Yeah, it's like.
So you know, you were taking Xanax and also the substance that Pete was taking, you know, before he passed and stuff. So did that push you like be like I need to stop, or you were still doing it around that time
Oh
too?
no, like either way of me doing that, like I knew I was gonna like end up like it was my like I don't know what to blame it on. Like he was the main influence. Like I don't know, like I don't have nothing to live for type shit. But I don't know. Once I started like knowing what I was and wanted to be, I had a thought one day, like when I was like came out the hospital, and I was like I know what I wanted to be
Mm-hmm.
and shit. And so I had to stop, and I moved back to Macon. And that's when all that shit stopped. And like it had fun with me a little bit, but I think I'm straight now. Yeah, but I'll just be rapping and shit and just be smoking. I won't be doing all this shit. I'll be popping some beans, but shit.
So how did you know the passing of it affect you?
Mentally and like that's why I had got this tattoo when I was in Tennessee, fucked up on some shit. I had went home one day. I was high as fuck on some shit that some girl gave me at school at a dance. I was high, like spun out and everything. I went to the bathroom and grabbed my tattoo gun.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking about X and shit. I don't know what the fuck, bro. And then I just gave myself.
You had a tattoo gun at school?
No, I had went home.
Oh, you went home?
Yeah, I went home and did that shit in the mirror. Just looked myself in the mirror and did that shit. I was like, I'm on the X, bro. Yeah.
So, what's your favorite song by them two? No, separate, you know, one Pete, one X.
Holy fuck, dude! I've listened to like their whole discography, like separately. What about right now? Like I have like I don't know if I can lay one like hands down, but I know like I like right now a song by X I'm like really like it's called Happy Halloween FTP and that Peep song, fuck, what is it called? God damn, dude, I listen to a lot of fucking Peep, dude. I can't think of the name right now. I'm really too geek for this shit. But I don't know. I listen to a lot of people. I can't think of like a really. I don't know. I keep thinking of different songs every time I think of one. But yeah, that's all.
So okay, when you start, when you really started being consistent with the music, where people actually like fucking with your music, like listening to it, sharing it.
Oh yeah,
'Cause I
well
know you
like
got a couple plays on SoundCloud and stuff like that.
oh yeah, okay. It took me a while because I was like nervous about it, but like I don't know, I started like posting and shit, and then I got my first like maybe 20, 25 likes on my like first post in like probably a couple minutes, and I was like okay, and then people started sharing it and posting it all over their stories. Their friends were sharing it, and then so I started uploading more. And at first, I didn't know what to do. Like I'm not like I don't really know how to like keep a schedule with my shit. I just upload shit on like whenever I want to.
Hmm.
But now I found out where like that I fucked up, and then so I started like making schedules for when I drop shit, and so it's not all just like crammed together. So that's why I
Hmm.
gotta go back and like do some shit with my old music.
Yeah, like we said, you got a lot of EPs and stuff. Will you take that song and just put it all in one collab project?
Oh yeah, I was trying to think of like a greatest hits type shit. You know what I
Hmm.
mean? Where all my most played shit, cause like my song that it was out for maybe less than a week and it had like 110 plays. I posted on my story. I was like I was grateful for that shit, cause it just kept getting more plays each day
Yeah.
out of nowhere.
So was it people from down here that were like really playing your
Oh,
music, or was it
oh
like
shit, no,
people from all
everywhere,
over?
everywhere. I kept because I have like the spot like SoundCloud Pro,
Hmm.
and that shit lets you see where you can like your most streamed people are. I have people in Chile and fucking all over the United States. Like I can't even name all the states, but there's some people in Europe playing my shit.
Hmm.
Yeah, and yeah, it's crazy.
And you said something about I can't say his name right now. Zilla.
Zillicon. Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, so I had met this dude named Kai the God. He's like one of the coolest dudes ever, bro. He had put me like I had met him at one of my performances that I was doing, and he's like from Brooklyn, and he grew up in the same area in like neighborhood as Zilla, and they were talking and shit, and apparently like he's been looking at his like posts, and they've been talking and about like you know big ass shit that's about to like go down, because like if you've seen what I'm talking like Kai,
Hmm.
you know like the type of music I'm talking about, like it's gotta be like some big ass shit. It's about to be crazy.
Do you feel like SoundCloud did?
Oh, okay. To be honest, I don't know. To be honest, I have like that's where I just post my music. That's why I just like. But yeah, to be honest, I have a feeling that it might die at some point. Like soon.
Right. I think it already did.
Yeah.
It not picking up as much steam like it used to be. You know what I mean? Like people don't be on it like how it used to be. Cause like all the other platforms are paying artists to put their music on there. They really ain't doing nothing.
Yeah. To be honest, yeah. That's why I have my first song on fucking Spotify. That shit went crazy. Like, I could post that shit on Instagram and everything. It went. I forgot what he said. That shit has like a lot of plays now. And like they clicked on the link in the fucking bio and shit. It had a lot of plays there.
So can't get it out. Your favorite song in your arsenal?
And then my shit.
Yeah, that you wrote.
I. To be honest, I think it might be Swerving or fuck Swerving or Goth Bitch.
Hmm.
One of those two. I don't know. I feel like I don't know. Those are my two favorite songs I can listen to. I listen to my own shit sometimes, but those are the ones I be playing.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So with golf itch, we're gonna say golf female. Why you use that hard? But
Oh, we respect females around here.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
We respect females. I would never call my lady a bitch. But listen, Goth Bitch, bro. It's a really fine name, bro. Just think about it. It's really fine.
Yeah, they rather fine though, bro. That's what I want.
Dude, yes, big titty Goth bitches is where it's at, dude. That's all I need. Hell yeah.
So do you consider yourself to be golf?
I don't put a label on myself. People could try to like yeah, people say that. Like, but I don't really have a label. I do a lot of other shit. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to explain it, but yeah. Um, I think I'm like just an alternative ass nigga. I just
Mm-hmm.
do other shit, like create other like crazy ass shit.
So how would you describe your sound?
Uh, Sometimes depressing. Like sometimes it's like I had people. You remember that lady from Glock Records? That when I was performing, and
Mm-hmm.
then they had the lady shaking their ass. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, some people say my music turned them up and shit, and all that. Yeah, I don't know. It's a mix between both. I don't
Mm-hmm.
know what to do. I can't like pick one. I know that I can do both,
Yeah.
but I can also do like a lot of other shit. I just know what to choose from, so I just try to mix it all together. That's like one.
So yeah, that how I first heard about you. You know, they put a flyer about you.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, who is this guy? So I looked him up. I was like, oh yeah, he giving them vibes. So I was like, and then I hit you up and stuff like that. But how you get, how you got in tune with, Guap them to do that showcase?
Damn. Okay, so the dude named JT I was telling you about, my homie, he had called me one day while I was at work, and he had said his cousin had got like picked for that, and it was somebody that was performing. I don't remember their name, but like they had said that they was performing, and so he had said go send that $50 right fucking now. So I had left work and just went to go send $50. I had called Snap and shit, and he had called me one day and said that I had like I can like I was on there and I had got picked and shit. So I had like started freaking the fuck out. I was like, oh shit, bro, that's crazy, cause I never done no shit like that in my entire life. So I was like, man, this is like that's what inspired me a lot too. That's what like That's when my music like got way better. Like after I did that performance in the art.
So you would say you had got some traffic for doing that showcase?
Like that showcase in particular is like no, it like inspired me. Like I don't know like how to explain it. Like I've seen all them people there. Like after me going up and then after me like watching all those other people and shit just doing their shit,
Hmm.
it was all fire. Like there was no like I was watching all that shit. This shit was fire. So
So was that your first show doing, or
like my first like showcase like type
yeah,
shit.
no show just period, like performing on
Oh
stage in front of people?
hell yeah, that's like the only time I ever done anything like that.
So since you done that, have you did any other shows?
Oh yeah, for my birthday, I had a band play.
Hmm.
Right, I had got a local band called Evil Intent. I had got them to play at my birthday party, and they're fucking awesome, dude. And after they had went on, I had me and my homie, B-Mac. Yeah, we had performed our song that has like 2,000 plays, Lights Down. Yeah, we had performed that there, had everybody with their lighters up and shit. That shit was fire as fuck. Yeah, that's where I got those pictures from. Yeah, but what was the question?
How you did any other shows besides the Guap thing?
Okay, and the Fish Fest, the one that happened not too long ago. I had got paid for that. I don't know why. I was like, damn, this dude had paid for me to come out there. But went all the way to Baconton, Georgia, to perform for some this thing called Fish Fest, and it was like hella people there, and that was like something like it was similar to what like it felt like Guap Records,
Hmm.
but it was just like it was like punk kids
Yeah.
instead of like yeah.
Oh, they were really like fucking with your music, cause you and they,
Oh yeah.
yeah, and you got paid.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people don't even get paid to do like shows and shit.
Yeah, I was
See?
grateful as fuck, dude. I was like, you didn't even have to do that shit, bro. But I was like, damn, that's another thing.
Hmm.
Like doing that shit, you like get paid for shows doing shit like this, bro.
Yeah.
That's like inspiring. Hell yeah.
So yeah, talk about this, the new project you dropped, Little MySpace.
Yeah.
What's up with the name?
A little MySpace. Alright, listen. I had a MySpace account when I was like I don't know. Back whenever the fuck the iPhone 5 is popular, and I had one and I remembered it, and I was at the house like not too long ago, and I remember that I had a MySpace account and I logged into it, and the account name was literally Little MySpace.
Really?
Yeah, and it's like,
So,
yeah.
so when do you recently sign back into it?
Oh yeah, yeah.
I thought
No,
the servers would be down.
no, 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 no. I gotta get back in that bitch.
But what? Oh no. They servers should be down by now. Who got MySpace? Ain't nobody got MySpace.
No more. Nobody got a fucking MySpace.
So when you made that name, Little MySpace, back then, did you have any concept about it?
Yeah. I wish that I don't know. I was choosing the name it was because it was really a name change type of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like what did I want to change my name to? Because I was like hesitant of keeping the V on some stuff. I don't know. Like some people don't fuck with it. Some people really do fuck with it.
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of people told me to keep it. So I don't know. So I put it as that mixtape name. That's like another version of me. You know what I mean? Because I go by Cam Manson and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So what's your biggest song on that project?
It's either Hollywood or Hollywood or May 666 or some shit like that. It's either one of those two. It's just fucking crazy.
My favorite two is 666 and Golf Beef.
Oh, yeah. Golf is, bro. That's a fast song. Golf female. I'm gonna change the name for you, bro.
Yeah, we gotta respect women, man.
Yeah,
respect women.
I love women, bro.
But if you golf and you wanna, boom, yeah.
Hey, listen. My girl's down for a threesome, bro. Hey, we can make something happen. My son golf it.
So you in a relationship?
Oh yeah.
So tell us about that. Being a rapper and in a relationship. I know that.
You gotta be like, I don't know how to explain that. Could you cut that? Is there a way to cut that?
Nah, I don't think you're gonna bother. I don't think you're gonna mess it up.
Okay. Being in a relationship, bro, when you're a rapper, bro, that's crazy. It's like, you gotta be loyal and shit. But there's also hell people that how rappers get a lot of attraction and shit. And you just gotta stay loyal.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it can work. Is she gonna go with me to tours and shit? And we're gonna go everywhere together and shit. We have plans. We already had we'd be talking about that shit. Already getting talking about marriage and shit.
Alright.
Already.
How old you in?
I'm 19.
And you talking about marriage already?
Yeah, nah, I don't know. I still have the rest of my life to go. I don't know right now, not right now, but in the future.
Boy, get married. Now you change, you grow as a person. What? So with them two songs, you said that was the ones that gained the most attraction. But what is the song that you really want to get? Besides them two that you already named on that project, what song that you want people to really listen to?
Teardrops on my Vlone. That's a song that I put my fucking soul into.
Mm-hmm.
I thought a lot about that song. So Teardrops on my Vlone is the only one I can think of. It needs to be more plays on that bitch. It needs to have more plays than Lights Down, to be honest. Yeah.
Did you know no other songs were gonna be big, the biggest songs on the project? Or you thought that song was?
No, I really didn't know. Okay, yeah, God's Bitch and all them, bro. I knew they were gonna do something, but I don't know about Teardrops on my Vlone, dude. I didn't even know if I wanted to release it.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know how people were gonna feel, but people need to listen to that song. It's a really fire song. That was my first time editing, really mixing this shit good.
So if you had a chance, if you had the option to put a person that already in the industry on your project, who would it be?
Damn. All the people I want to work with are dead, bro. But right now, I want to work with either Ghostman or NASCAR Aloe, or that or Suicide Boys. Those are my Suicide Boys is the main people those are the main two I'm focused on right now. It's just Suicide Boys. That's like what my style I don't know. Those are the ones that inspire me to keep going because they're clean now. They're sober.
Yeah.
And everything. Yeah. Yeah.
So that song, that song they got right now that blowing up on TikTok.
Yeah. The fucking meme.
Yeah.
Don't know exactly what you're talking about. That song. Yeah. At first, I stopped listening to it after that. After it became a meme, I don't know, but it used to have a deep ass meaning. It does have a deep ass meaning. The song does. But I don't know that one part though. It became a fucking meme.
So when people be like, "Oh, I'm a Suicide Boy fan," do you say anything to them?
Okay, I tell them name 5 songs. I say name 5 songs you might be a fan. I don't know. It's I don't care. I don't really care what the fuck you listen to, bro. But you gotta be a fan. If you say you're a fan and shit, you don't know any of the lyrics, or you don't know what the fuck they stand for and shit. I don't know. I grew up with most of my middle school and high school. The time I was there, that's all I listened to was Suicide Boys. That's what's all I listen to every day. It's Suicide Boys. There's not a day that goes by I don't listen to Suicide Boys. Yeah.
Yeah, because that's how I was. When people be like, see, I would say my top 3 is always gonna be Kanye, um, Kanye, Lil Uzi, and X. They're my 3. So people be like, "Oh, you a what's it called fan? All right, name hit albums in order." Or
there's no fucking way I'm finna do that shit, dude.
I'm just saying, okay, when people be like, "Oh, I'm a fan," da 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 da, I don't like to call myself a fan. I like to call myself a supporter.
Yeah.
Cause they just fans, just they take away from the individual that they supporting you, who actually helping you put money in your pocket. Fan means something. They're like a groupie.
Oh yeah, well yeah, that's
Yeah, I hate when local artists be calling people oh, I need all my fans to da 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 da. Yeah, I just feel don't do that, bro. Cause you call them supporters, cause they supporting you. Fans, they sound like groupies.
Yeah.
Feel me? That they just one of my things. More of my pet peeves about music shit.
Nobody's really genuinely want to talk to you. It's all about the money, bro. Nobody wants to have that dude named Rockstar Vaughn, dude. That's what he does live streams every day, just talking to his fans and shit, and getting to know them and shit. He talked to me out of nowhere, and just started talking to me, and while I was at the Fish Fest, never even talked to this dude before. He came up and had a deep ass conversation with me and told me some shit. Him and Kai, dude, those dudes are some genuine ass people. That's what I want to do. Have an audience that is willing to talk to me. I can help them with my music type shit.
Yeah.
My music has I want it to have an influence, but not in the ways listen you know how Pete and X died? They died for a reason, not to be like them, but to be better than them.
Yeah.
And don't do what the fuck they did. If I fucked up, do the opposite. Get better. Grow from the situation. Do you know what I mean? Yeah.
Cause a lot of people, when Pete died, died from not really an overdose, but fake pills. That woke a lot of people up. That really did. Cause I know a couple rappers that say they stopped Fat Nick stopped taking drugs.
Oh yeah.
Who stopped taking, and just I hate that when artists die, that what people get get from them. But that's how it be sometimes. You feel me? With the whole X situation, with the whole X, he was just minding his business and just being a regular person.
He was trying to buy motorcycles for charity, bro.
Yeah, so it's just So when people just try and live, so when we just say an artist just try to live a normal life, he's stupid because he don't got security.
Yeah.
Or when he got security, he pussy.
Yeah, exactly. There's no way to win that shit.
Yeah, It
I'd rather be smarter, like think like fucking smarter, bro. You see like 6ix9ine running around with security and
Yeah.
shit? Yeah, like it would be a completely different situation without it. Indeed. But yeah, it is like I don't know. If that's why I don't say no shit like in my songs that I can't like okay. I'm not gonna like say some shit that's gonna go get me killed.
Mm-hmm.
Or some dumbass shit like that.
Do you believe in manifesting? Like your words speak life?
Oh fuck yes, dude. That shit. You say that shit is definitely gonna like. I believe in like the multiverse and all that type of shit. It's already in another universe. All that shit's already happening type shit. But like manifesting is real as fuck. You say something like you over here talking about death upon yourself and all that type of shit, or like you a death upon a person, or like you're gonna do something, or do that, or it's gonna like eventually, like you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's gonna come in a way I don't know.
So what's something that you manifest that you say on the regular that you want to happen?
Let me stop doing fucking drugs.
They're the only goal you got.
Dude, I no get fucking rich and go like I don't know yet. Like, dude, I haven't. All the money that I made from working, dude, I want that to be like 10 times more than what I want to make more than that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know that's just not made for me. Like working isn't made for me. I want to work on like my shit. Like I want to be like the boss of my own shit. Like make my own like music and clothing, and I don't know how. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So yeah, but you know when doing that, you know that's a lot more stressful than just working a 9 to 5, though. You know, but I like people who wanna chase their dreams and give them they all, cause you're not programmed like anyone else.
Oh yeah, that's fun.
Yeah. So like when people be chasing their dreams, I salute them because it's not easy. You know, being an entrepreneur and doing this, going against the grain.
Yeah.
So like everybody can follow order, but it just some people gotta be different.
Exactly.
And that was exactly with your side. You not, I know you probably listened to some rap a couple times. You talked about YoungBoy in one of your songs.
Mm-hmm.
So it just like, I ain't saying YoungBoy just one of the regular artists, but well, the trap music, the normal music. You feel me? That how people blow up the fastest.
Yeah.
So like you doing, it's okay. I call it emo rap.
Yeah, please, yeah, you can call that.
So what you would call it then?
Huh? I don't know, dude.
You know?
I don't know.
Alright, we're gonna just call it emo rap. So like, that's on different. You feel me? Like they don't get play on the radio.
No, not at all, dude. You gotta make that shit out there, bro. I know it's gonna be hard as fuck to like blow, bro, but it's on an event, dude. I know it's on manifesting that shit. All this shit I'm going through right now, like to get to there, it's gonna happen. I know it is.
So what artists from the era that you feeling right now?
To win.
Southside Twin.
And dude, that's great. And okay, listen, like I knew Baby Jungle. Like I like Baby Jungle. I fuck with Baby Jungle. Yeah, that's crazy how like he grew up. Like dude, that he's gonna numbers. Oh my fucking god. That's inspiring too. Someone from Nathan doing that shit.
Yeah.
God damn. but Twin, he got a fucking future with Nudie. That shit's fire. And that shit song hard as fuck. That song really is. But you gotta read it.
Would you like to do a song with them if you could?
Oh fuck yes, dude. I want to make a song, Baby Jungle.
So you think? So would you go into their lane or they would come in your lane?
Shit, I would have to go into their lane.
I mean, Baby June, you know, he got one song that, you know, talk about emotion and stuff.
What's the song called? Cause I was listening to that shit. That song is actually like, dude, that shit is deep. You know, I don't even know the
I don't know the
video
name, but he
names.
was talking about domestic violence and stuff.
Yeah, and I watched the video for that shit on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, thought that shit was really fucking fun. Yeah, Baby Jungle is fun.
See, I feel like he part of, you know, I think he into what we listen to, but you know, but he also got that other side,
Yeah.
and that would really blow him up more.
Yeah. Shit, I have songs like that, but I don't condone I don't condone that violence.
Mm-hmm.
I don't do that shit. But if we can make like a fire song together, that'd be fine. So we just throw some like, cause I have songs like that. Like
Mm-hmm.
people say we can work together and shit. Yeah.
So so when you're making music, so you basically, you say you just make it on your phone, but is it a setting you have to be in when you're making it?
High.
You just gotta be high.
No, gotta be like I've done that shit. It's hard to think whenever you're like thinking about everything else. Like, the last thing when I smoke, bro, like it helps me focus on one thing better than like everything else at once.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But yeah, I either that or I just like be upset if for some sad shit, and I'll be some mad for some like fucking punch and shit, bro. I don't know. It's like, and I be recording in the fucking car.
Mm-hmm.
I go inside the car and record. There's all have no studio.
So when you naming your song, so how you come up with that process?
Whatever the hook starts at, like whatever the turn the lights down, and like looks like I said demons. We were talking about demons in that one song called Demons. Swerving is literally what I was saying in the whole like song. I don't know. It's like whatever the first few bars are in the like chorus. That's what it becomes.
Do you even write, or you just automatically just freestyle?
Alright, I sit here and think about what I want to do. Like on my phone, I'll sit here and like think for like hours about what I want to do. Sit here and smoke a blunt, just write shit and type shit on my phone. I have like two phones, and then like they're both full with the notes or just full with like songs I wrote. I like scroll for hours for like what fucking songs I wrote.
Cause I know one person like all his music being his phone. Like he even do like little samples, like you know, just sing into the phone to get the melody, and what is it, the heart, you know, that stuff, you know, you get the feel of it. You got stuff like that?
I just plug in my fucking headphones, and I just go from there. I just like go ahead and go into it. I don't know, like something, but like if I fuck up a bunch of times, I just say fuck it, throw my phone, and go in.
So when you get a studio, are you try to go back and remake your songs? Get them
Okay,
remastered.
some of them I feel like they're already like they're there now.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing I can really do. There's already a certain amount of plays. Nobody can really unhear that shit.
Yeah.
So, I think there's only two songs I wish I can go back and like fix, and that's like 666 blunts. I know I said like a lot of fucking, I don't know, a lot of shit that I want to fix and get out there, cause I feel like they're bangers.
Yeah.
But you just can't like hear what the fuck I'm saying.
Yeah.
Cause they're not mixed right. But yeah.
So you just go get a remix if you could.
Yeah, if I can find a way to.
But I think SoundCloud have like a replacement, like you can replace the song and still have your numbers and stuff.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I need to look into that shit because that would be fine.
Yeah, cause you know, Comessazine, like you know, what it called, bands? Was it bands? Bands did it. It was number one on SoundCloud, but he didn't earn it. He bought the placement from somebody.
What the?
So he never had a number one song. Not a number one song, but you know, top chart song. Yeah, he bought that shit.
Crazy.
So man, what next for you?
To be honest, I'm looking to throw another party for my clothing in January 25th. I'm having music videos on the way. I'm working with like 4 other artists, and I don't know. I have like 3 music videos planned for the next like 2 months. And
Who be shooting your video?
me, myself, and my brother.
So what y'all do on the phone or like?
Yeah, and we get our like my homie Andrew. He goes by like K Cuddy on Instagram. Like his like spelled out like K Cuddy. I don't know how to explain his name, but like he does like the editing and shit. Like him and my brother do the editing and like fixing that shit up. But yeah, and we just go anywhere to like film a music video.
Like right now, probably like them old the old I forgot the name of them, but the old ones, like the big ones, or people shoot on like the little camcorders and stuff like that. So yeah, that's another idea. You can shoot on camcorders.
That'd be way better than the fucking phone, dude. We be dropping
Nah, it ain't better than the phone, but it's just like you can do more with it. You feel me? You will have that distortion on it.
Yeah. Hell yeah, I know.
So you say you got music videos on the way. Are these music videos from the most recent tape?
Yeah, there's a goth bitch music video coming out and a teardrop. Okay, Yo-Yo is getting a music video, and that's gonna be one of the hardest videos because I'm gonna get everybody I know that is around and like artists and my homies and everything. Everybody's gonna be in that music video in the back just doing it like dance and shit for the music video, and then like Murder Kill Kill with B-Mac. That's gonna get a music video. This shit's fun. It's dropping tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Stay tuned for that shit.
Man, we need a snippet. You feel me? We got.
Bro, y'all wanna hear it?
Huh?
Like I don't know what. Like you want me to play right here?
No. Listen to it. We're gonna chop it into the interview.
Hell yeah.
And you had anybody you want to shout out?
I want to shout out B-Mac, my homie Devil Scent, Dope Sick, bro. His name is Gage, nigga's fine as fuck. He's gonna start rapping with me, making music. Shout out Young Punks. He's like the one that's got me into all this right now, like with all the expansion and shit, like growing my music. Shout out Young JT, and yeah, 40 Explore Me, bro. I don't know, bro. That's about it. I think that's about it, bro.
And what would be your message to an upcoming artist that following your footsteps?
Upcoming artist, don't do drugs, kids. Don't do drugs. Don't like fuck up your brain, dude. It's not fun. Like, don't like listen to music and about the people doing drugs and like, damn, that's what I should be doing.
Yeah.
Do different and do better. Find a different way. Cause it's not really for you, dude. But, like, I don't listen to myself sometimes, dude. I'll do it too.
Yeah, that how it be sometimes. You be giving good ass advice, but you ain't taking in your good ass advice.
Yeah, dude. I'm like, damn. I know it's right, but like, I choose to do wrong because damn, that's sometimes what fucking helps. Sometimes.
Yeah.
But
what people can find you with, like all your social media platforms.
Dude, follow me on Vlone Slime at Vlone Slime on Instagram, and on SoundCloud it's Vlone Slime, and that's really all my socials, bro. And I have like all the links to my shit on my fucking page where you can like see. Yeah. We just dropped a song. Me and Punks just dropped a song called 3 AM. It's on fucking Spotify right now. It's in my bio. Y'all should go listen to that shit.
Okay, so everyone right now, you watching that pause the video, and go hit Instagram, and go hit the link.
Go hit that link. Go listen to 3 AM. It's out now, bro. That shit's fine.
So man, I appreciate you having me here to spit, tell people your story.
Oh yeah. Definitely appreciate you for having me.
She throw that ass